So today we're going to talk about how to brush your pet's teeth. It's something that we often ask clients to do because it's the proper hygiene. So I'll go over the technique on a small model. That happens to be a cat's mouth. And then we'll show you on a real patient that's moving how that really comes into play. So basically that's the mouth, and we have options. We could use different things. We could use toothbrushes, we could use finger toothbrush, and we can use sometimes just a plain old Q-tip. And I like Q-tips because I can dispose of them right after. As you probably realize, toothbrushes, they could become smelly after a while. So it's an option out there. So with the toothbrush, what you'd want to do is, once you've got the lips lifted, is just kind of take the toothbrush and do like you do on yourself, and then brush down from the gum down to the apex of the teeth. And you'd want to do this like on all the teeth, up front and on the side. Now, I would not ask you to go on the inside part of the tooth because it's actually very difficult to reach. They never really quite open their mouth that much, and most of the tartar and the build-up happens on the outside anyway. You can do this with or without toothpaste. Toothpaste can be fun to use because like there's a little flavor to it, and you can turn this into a fun event in the day with your pet. Some toothpaste have also enzymatic a product in it that helps continue breaking the plaque down after you leave the pet behind, after the brushing. So we're gonna go with a real life patient now. All right, we're ready to start with Mimi as a demonstration dog. So first of all, we want to make sure we position ourselves in a way to open up the lips. So I like to put my hand around the head, and with my back fingers, just pull up gently on the upper lip to open up and see what I'm doing. So I was prepared, and it's important to be because, it's not necessarily the most fun thing, but you want to take a toothbrush that is adapted to the pet's mouth. This one is a little bit large. And you want to go around all the teeth. And on this one, I did put a little bit of toothpaste to, improve the experience. But you don't have to if you don't have it on hand. Like, you just like to at least just clean the teeth, remove that slime on the teeth, that plaque that accumulates, that turns into tartar. And we see that she has a bit of tartar here on her teeth, and you don't want to set expectations that are too high. You'll not be able to remove the accumulated tartar. All you can do is remove the plaque before it turns into tartar. So this is why we recommend to do this on a regular basis to prevent that accumulation. Now, an alternative to this is a Q-tip. So you could do the same. And if you have trouble seeing what you do, you could just go with the feel and rub the Q-tip onto the teeth and remove, the plaque that way. So the Q-tip is a little bit more small, and you could see the plaque that comes out. She's had a few teeth cleaning today, so it's not that much on hers today, but that is an alternative. So now we've covered the toothbrush, the Q-tip. Working with animals, you have to be flexible. They all have, their ways, and everybody has their own expertise. So another way that I advise clients to clean a dog's teeth or cat's is to use a little wipe, a little baby wipe that you can buy in a big surface. Those are washable, so for the one of you that like to be green, you could wrap it around your finger and go along the teeth, and then just rub the teeth down so that you can remove that slime, that plaque that we talked about off the teeth. And of course, there's the finger toothbrush. The finger toothbrush I find a little bit big for small dogs and cats, but all of these options are on the table. So there it is. You know how to clean your pet's teeth.